Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo for the month of June. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So let's begin. Today I am bringing you your messages using the Astrodice, the tarot dice, and a combination of oracle and tarot cards. So let's begin. Beginning up here with the Astrodice, we have the 12th house. We have the sign or the symbol of Cancer and also of Venus. So beginning in the 12th house, this represents imprisonment, and I feel for you this is imprisonment of the mind. Most likely this is combined with some very deep emotions of loss, grief, fear. This is also the house of secrets, of suffering, things that are hidden. It speaks to our deepest thoughts. It also rules secret enemies, affairs. It can be our innermost fears, dreams of one's subconscious secret desires. It is the house of the unseen realm and of shadow, which is very important here. The 12th house should actually be called the house of reckoning, because it is here that we do review what we have been and done and decide where we're going from there or here. We also deliberate on our strengths and weaknesses that are hidden from public view. The shadow work can be very slow, and it is often fraught with fear and pain as we try to make sense of our lives. I feel that you might be doing this, you or them, like this could be your energy, it could be them. That you are looking back at the past, reckoning with your past or something you've done, things you've done, the losses you have incurred because of the things you've done, and so on and so on. Because it's here that we meet up at this point with the results of everything we've done. So the key question in this house is, what have we created within our lives? Because that question, we're going to deal with that both on a conscious and unconscious level. And will the answer to that question compel us to be transformed or to be reborn in some way? You know, we can learn a lot from the unconscious if we dare to look. And if we learn our lessons, both past and present, we are much, much better equipped to move forward. And so I feel that this is the energy that you are currently in. And if it's not you, it is the other person. It could be that there was a reaction to something, and this is because of a trigger that made you perhaps very sensitive to a specific topic. easily hurt because of it. It could also be that because of your past, you took something personally and reacted from that. You see, with the Cancer symbol being here, you might have misinterpreted somebody's words or actions because of the preconditioning of the mind, born of past experiences. And the problem is, most likely you contain these emotions, that you don't share emotions and make assumptions. And there's a realization, I feel, for that. Now, like I said, this is either you or it is them. Someone, we have the card of power here, so someone may have felt powerless or have given their power over to their fears, because we are in the house of fear. Okay, let's continue. It looks like you lost a wish. I feel like you, if this is you, because it could be the other person, keep that in mind. I'm going to say you, but you will know if it's you or not. You want to reach out to someone. There's an interest here, or a sudden interest to reach out to someone, I feel, to explain or to fix after this review is done, because we're talking about a love relationship with Venus being here. This is somebody you have very deep feelings for, a romantic interest in. You may be carrying some guilt after you've done this review. You may not have realized what you did until after the fact. You may have been held in this energy by the ego. Again, you need to look to the past, and you have, I feel, or you will. Ah, yes. Well, we have the noose at the heart of the reading, and that is a lot of anxiety and a lot of worry about something having to do with justice or being fair. About a truth. Yeah. About I feel that you could be afraid of speaking the truth. Or getting the truth even. Okay, because you have the Ace of Coins here along with the Hermit and the Six of Swords. And this Six of Swords has already landed on the other shore. But it's what he's thinking. That's what he wants. He wants to land it on that peaceful shore. But he has to, and I think he knows this already, that he needs to get rid of something here. These swords he's carrying. These thoughts, these worries, or even actions that he's done and maybe has kept secret and not told anybody, because that is also ruled by the 12th house. Okay, it's here. Yeah, secrets. Okay, so something maybe they said or done that they that they've been keeping secret. So they might be afraid of speaking this truth with justice here of something they've done. And they want a new beginning, but they're afraid, having to do with something I think that they've done is what I think, or some knowledge that they have that you don't have, because they, in the 12th house, they keep secrets, or can. If they were not willing to compromise in the past, and they weren't, because 5 of Swords is here, then, yeah, they were not willing to cooperate in the past. A lesson was not learned. They turned down an offer, they didn't feel ready for it, or they didn't trust it, or they just, it wasn't what they wanted, you know. So they turned it down. Now there's regret. They want it back, you see. The skull, something came to an end. Somebody may have gotten a reality check. This could be about grief. Somebody wants to restore an ending. They have to work alone here. They're evaluating the information they have in order to create something, to build something. They will use all of their skills towards this or that which they desire, that which they want. There was some sleight of hand or deception here that they regret, you see, because we have the card of trickery and the 5 of Swords in the reverse. So, and we have the 5 of Swords in the upright here, you see. So there was some type of deception, but it's like it's my way or the highway. They were not willing to compromise here, and the ego could have played a large part in this. So now this person, let me just want to look at this. Yeah, see, they had to work there. You got the shadow self here. They got to go, and this is not them. This is not them. You know, this is coming from something deeper, a deeper issue. It's not who they really are. But maybe they're afraid to show that vulnerable part of them. This is somebody who contains everything. They don't share their information, and they don't share their emotions, because they're so afraid of getting hurt, but they end up hurting themselves. You know, it's kind of shooting themselves in the foot. This person did not learn a lesson, and they are faced with learning it now. Okay? They see what they've done. They know what they've done. The question is, are they ready to transform it? They weren't ready back here. Are they ready now? There's a lot of heartbreak, a lot of grief, and in this time alone we see that new information was given to them, possibly even some type of inspiration. They are inside of the church. They may have been shown the way by the divine themselves. This could be a fated moment for that person. So they may have been shown the way and given the strength to go back and face the grief or the sorrow, whatever was hidden or buried in the shadows that caused them or that conditioned them to react the way that they did. And possibly it was a pattern for them. Now it's like they've been watching and longing to have this conversation with you. You do not see them watching you. You are unaware of it. This is about taking back their power. Something happened that caused a lot of damage. I feel like they are thinking of making some type of move. They could have done this before, and they're not sure if they're out of chances or not. I see three bodies, shadows hanging there, shadows of bodies hanging there. And so they're not, well, they're hoping she's going to listen to them and not put them out, I feel. Nine of Swords again, so this is another repeating message. There's a lot of guilt for a decision that they took about this relationship without really, it was something that was taken on their part for the two of you. It's like they didn't share or they weren't willing to compromise. They're coming back to fix things, and they're hoping that you're going to listen to them, that you're not going to turn them away, that you're not going to hang them out. There's a chance here in the future. There's a chance to escape this situation. If this is you that's dealing with these shadows, that wants to go back to this person and fix things, they're saying it's up to you. You have the choice. You can let go of these limiting beliefs and go and do the work and look at the shadows and deal with those shadows that you've been carrying. So you can go and deal with them, or you can stay and live with them. But there will be consequences. Either way, you have justice here, right? There's consequences. You must believe that you can do this. You have, Spirit says, everything you need to be able to do this. It feels like everything is up in the air, but you can make everything fit. Okay? You can put everything in its place. There are some things that need to go. This is about taking back your power. It is about believing. It is about taking action. It is about doing what's right. You wish you could go back to a time that you remember, a place of belonging, a place that's very warm and loving. We have it here. You just want to run back there, but a belief system was stopping you, and so it was like you were unwilling to compromise because of it. Oh my gosh, look at that. You are definitely returning. There you go, twice. Oh yeah. And so this is either you are returning to this person, taking back charge, taking back your power, and not letting these fears or these past experiences defeat you, and rob you of your happiness. It's up to you, but know that you can do it. Okay? You can escape this situation. You can have that new beginning. You can have your wish. The opportunity is there. You have but to reach up and take it. But you must decide. You or them, whoever's energy this is. Yeah, a very powerful reading here. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.